We're gonna cut this part out. Like, it's, nope. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna read some dirty Reddit confessions. I usually let ChatGPT read this out loud, but I decided to read them out loud myself because I find them very inappropriate and I doubted that ChatGPT is gonna read them for me, so let's do it together. When I was young, like 12, and had no access to porn or the internet, I used my crappy Nokia and took photos of my own butt from an angle where it seemed like a girl's butt and jerked off to it. I kind of missed the time when my ass wasn't covered in hair. Wow. So you took photos from a weird angle, imagining yourself to be someone from the opposite gender. That's not an unusual thing to do. I was not doing the same, but maybe I was standing in front of a mirror and imagining there was someone there with me. Yeah, I was doing that. But yeah, you doing this is next level. I also had a Nokia 3310, I think it was. It was like a brick. And I think it didn't have any camera, so I couldn't take photos of my hairy ass. But yeah, that one was funny. Someone said in the comments, you do what you gotta do. You're gonna laugh on the second one. I, 21 female, lost my virginity to a what? He's too old for you, but okay. To a 37 male a few weeks before my 21st birthday in the back of a van in a Walmart parking lot. We're engaged now. So you lost your virginity and then you got married. I thought we were gonna laugh about this, but I didn't read the age of this guy. In my opinion, he's too old for you and he was your first and he took you to a parking lot. I'm saying that he's older because I was also dating a guy who was a lot older than me when I was 14 and 15. I think he had 20 or 21. So, yep, he was a creep as well. And now he has a daughter my age when I was dating him. I don't hope that his daughter is taking advantage in the way that he took advantage of me, but I wish for karma to do its thing and to show him that what he did to me was wrong. I wish you all the best. I don't fucking care, but I am happy that you have a dog. That's all I'll say about that. Let's continue on the next one. When I was in my early 20s, I met a guy I had been talking to online at an Arby's parking lot. What's with the parking lots? And I gave him a head, like he got in my back seat, introduced himself, and the entire conversation after that was spent with his dick down my throat. He had an amazing body but smelled like Fitch at the mall and wouldn't stop talking about wanting to become a lawyer. I was quite uninterested in the conversation, so I told him to get the fuck out of my car and we parted ways. I ran into him at a restaurant a few weeks later and found out we went to the same college. I invited him over after that and I ended up having to walk through my entire apartment complex parking lot dressed as a slutty schoolgirl because he couldn't find my apartment. The sex was amazing, but we never spoke again after it was over. So you gave him head and you didn't want to see him again, but you met him at a restaurant and you realize you want to sleep with him. Yeah, I have nothing to say on this except that good for you. If you enjoyed it, I hope that you had protection. The next one, I cannot understand it. I cannot comprehend it. I'm not smart like that. So if you do, please share a comment down below. I thought that I'm straight after jerking off to gay porn. And they asked the person, are you gay? And he said no, or she said no. So I don't get it. If you do, leave a comment down below. I think we're gonna end it here because my battery is dead and it's gonna turn off anytime now. Thank you for watching, guys. Share, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. And see you in my next one. Bye, guys.